Hi Cancer, how are you? Coming into our season, starting from the 22nd of June, which is my birthday. So please like and subscribe and share. I'm very linked to cancers, obviously, because I'm a Cancer. I've got Pisces rising as well. Very intuitional. I have a strong intuition, I should say. We've just passed the strawberry moon, super moon, and supermoon is a very good time to bring out your affirmations, write them down on a piece of paper, do a burning ritual, do some meditation, really focus on what you want in life. So, like I said, please like and subscribe. My readings are very general. Take them as they resonate. I don't really specify whether they're a love reading or anything. They could do any area of your life, regardless of how you actually decide to perceive them. Please feel free to comment on the videos as well. I would love some feedback. And I shall start. I have 3 decks. I do a basic 3-card reading, but I elaborate now into 9 cards. I clarify with the second deck, and then I will give you overall energies for the reading, guidance with this last deck, I should say. So off comes the crystal, clear the energy, bam. These little things trying to breed, and yellow guys. Okay. Cancer, what does Cancer need to know? We are some of the most loving people of the world, basically, of life. The most loving people in the horoscope. Caring, not saying that other people aren't loving. For any cross watchers, we're not trying to denote you or say anything bad. The Cancers are very nurturing, loving, caring, and they have intuition. Empaths, empathetic. So we like to try and relate and put ourselves in another person's shoes, which we are able to do because we have strong emotions. Okay, so first of all we have the 6 of Swords. Then we have the Fool. Things got flying off here. 10 of Swords. 4 of Wands. Knight of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Knight of Pentacles. 6 of Cups. King of Cups. Whoa. 7 of Cups. Intuition. Use your intuition at this time, Cancer. We must use our intuition. She is saying. This is it hematite or turquoise? It's turquoise. I think this one's hematite. Anyway, so 6 of Swords. So let's read it. So 6 of Swords is movement. Sick of some thoughts. Sick of overthinking. Grab your shit, move on. Essentially, they're moving. They're in the boat. They've packed their swords up and they're moving to the new destination. Sick of the old. It's like, man, we're not repeating this cycle no more. We are not repeating this cycle anymore. We're moving on to something bigger and better regardless, which is clarified by your now card, or our now card, which is the Fool, which is what the tarot is all about, the Fool's journey, which is us essentially, and it's when we start to take a new path, and then we go through experiences. So when we start afresh, we're the Fool. So essentially, to explain it, if you were to start I could, if you were to learn about fish tanks, never had fish at all, never knew anything about fish, you're a fool. Not saying you're a fool for not keeping fish, but you're a fool as in everything's new to you. So you're taking in all the information, you're learning you have to go through all the experiences, yeah? So that's what the fool is, and that's what the fool's journey is, which is the major arcana. You can watch videos on it on YouTube, it's actually quite interesting. And then after the fool, we have the Ten of Swords. So Swords is intellect. He's basically just, bam, worn out from all the crap, and then he just picks himself up. They drop off like needles. He crosses the lake onto his new journey. It's also a side of sight. He's worn out. He's got his burdens, but it's a completed journey. It's a 10 card. He's completed everything. It's almost killed him, worn him down, but he's completed his journey. It's a sign of completion. So you got a Six of Swords, moving on, brand new, and completing that. We have the Four of Wands, which is celebration. Could be a card of marriage, looking for love. They're there celebrating in their wands. We have the Knight of Wands. He's going in the wrong direction now, but he's holding his spirit, which is the wand, and he's charging. Yeah, let's go, let's go. Let's make some movement. It's time. It's time to do the thing. Time to do the thing. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune, which is the Wheel of Fortune, basically. It's fortune. It's, yeah. It's essentially what it says, the Wheel of Fortune. It's basically what you want is going to come. Because we've endured these Ten of Swords, these battles. The Knight of Pentacles, he is standing there with his pentacle, which is the physical, and he is making moves. He's standing there bold. Let's start this new chapter. Let's physically just make it happen. So there's movement. There's ones here of celebration of marriage. Maybe that's a celebration of the past. Celebration that the past has happened, cleaned it up, moving to the future, and that's the celebration. It's not so much marriage. It could be marriage, but it's a celebration, a movement towards something. Here we have the Six of Cups. She is sharing emotions, sharing the cups, giving emotions to the other person. Lots of cups there. Cups of emotions. We know about giving emotions. We know about caring, giving some sort of nurture, some sort of care. And next we have the King of Cups, sitting there bold, very strong. Very strong with his emotions, keeping them very solid, like he used to see. He's got his cup. It's like bam, he's got his cup. He knows what he is. Okay, so let's clarify these and try and get some. My brain's a bit tired if you can't tell. We'll get some clarification on these cards and see. I'm going to clarify downwards, I feel. So the Six of Swords, please. Six of Swords, please. Clarify the Six of Swords, please. Six of Swords, death, new beginning, moving forth towards new beginning, which makes sense with the Fool. Can I clarify the Four of Wands, please? Four of Wands, please. Four of Wands, we have the King of Swords. Do we not have the King of Swords somewhere? No, that was another reading. Maybe it's a celebration that got hold of some sort of thought. Celebration that got a grasp of man, a grasp of like manifesting, got a grasp of this is how something works. This is how I'm going to deal with it. Can I see the Knight of Pentacles, please? We have the Three of Pentacles. Sharing, giving, still celebrating something. Sharing what you've created, what you know. Like, look, this is what I am. I'm sharing it. I'm moving. This is what I've learned. This is what I am. That's just the way it is. That's what I'm feeling. Can I clarify the Fool, please? Cancer. Can I clarify the Fool, please? May I clarify the Fool, please? May I clarify the Fool, please? The Fool, we have Five of Wands, which is a battle. Endured a battle, moving on from the battle, want a fresh start from this battle. There was conflict. It's like, man, you don't want conflict. Nobody wants conflict. We want a fresh start. We want something good and new. It's like, man, just worn out from all the drama. You know, the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. Giving, sharing, giving out something physical. Knight of Wands, very strong, a strong spirit, but still being forced to give. But it's like, man, like, do you want it? It's a battle, something like new, like it feels like you're being forced to give. Even though you're a very caring person, people like to take advantage of us cancers. They like to be like, yeah, look, you know, you just have to give. You just have to give. That's what you do. That's just what you do. You give. You're a cancer, like, you know, you're born to serve us and care for us and give to us, and that's just not the way it is, Cancer. People have to give back too. That's what they have to learn. Can I have the Six of Cups, please? Can I clarify the Six of Cups, please, for Cancer? Can I clarify the Six of Cups, please, for Cancer? May I clarify the Six of Cups for Cancer? We have the Three of Swords. So we've got this. It's like when you give out, like I was just saying, when you give out, it seems to bite you on the ass. Because you've got this with the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups She's caring, she's giving out, she's being nurturing, she's helping that little one with all her emotions. But then it's like, bam, like, thank you, I'm going, see you later. You're not getting anything back. It's just like, thank you, like your goodwill. You can't have that though. That's just not right. In life, it's not right, is what I'm saying. Now I see the Ten of Swords. Can I please clarify the Ten of Swords? This is completion. Now please clarify the Ten of Swords. Do that again. One more. Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords, Page of Swords. Fresh thoughts. Bam, very strong with your thoughts. Even though they've sort of defeated, it's like, nah, just sticking by what you know. Nothing is changing our thoughts because that's just what we've learned. It's just an experience that just keeps on saying, no, 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 no. That's just what it is. We know we've finished this journey already. We've done this like a million times with the Ten of Swords. We've completed it so many friggin' times. It's not funny. Page of Swords. We know, man. We know exactly what's going on. You can't try and force. We've been hurt, we've experienced it, we've given out, and you keep on giving out, keep on giving out, keep on giving out, keep on getting the same sort of circumstances, Cancer. And you understand what's going to happen. Well, not what's going to happen, you understand how it works. And people just can't keep trying to fool Cancers like that anymore. It just doesn't work like that. You just can't. What's that saying? You can fool me once, but you can't fool me twice, type thing. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. If this is a love readings, it's like someone's trying to pull the wool out of her eyes. It's like, nah, man, you can't do that. You can't just. We're just going to be like, no. Sorry, you've experienced this way before. We know what hurt is. We're not silly. We're not silly, man. Wheel of Fortune, we have the Eight of Swords. He's like sneaking away with all the swords. It's like deceiving thoughts. He's like deceiving them. He's like running away. It's like, I'm not going to put up with this intellectual battle anymore. And that's the Wheel of Fortune saying, look, it's the fortune letting us have this energy of the Seven of Swords. They're saying, man, you're not just going to put up with that stuff. We're not putting up with mind games anymore. So we've got the strength to not put up with the mind games anymore. This is why the King of Cups is coming down here. Got the strength, the emotional strength. It's like, you're the one that's looking like a fool. Not the fool like tarot, but they're the ones that are looking like a fool for whoever's trying to play us. Play Cancer. Whoever's trying to play Cancer is going to end up looking like a fool if they are. So we'll just stay strong. King of Cups, please. I don't know if it's nice. There's too many. I only need one. Hierophant and the Hangman. Intuition. And the Fool for a start. Just sit, meditate and contemplate stuff. I'm taking that as a message. And just follow your intuition. Just keep that full mentality, keep that fresh start mentality. And just sit there, just pondering everything that's going on. Which Cancers pretty much do, and people just think, oh yeah, they're not doing anything, they don't understand, they're, they're a little bit mundane. But sometimes we tend to sit there, Cancer, and we'll let things happen around us, and it's like, okay, you just watch and observe. And it's like, what actions are these people doing? What are they trying to do? What games are they trying to play? Let's clarify this King of Cups. Clarify this King of Cups. King of Cups, Ace of Wands. Yeah, new spirit, new fresh, and that's what it is. Fresh new spirit, fresh new start. It's like, man, they're not fooling us. We get a fresh new start. I mean, it could be a fresh new start in love as well. Maybe it's just like, look, we're over all the crap. I'm sick of hearing about people's bullshit. We know that we're better than all this. We got a fresh start. We're not going to put up with the drama. We're not going to put up with the drama. We're gonna run away. We'll even stop you from fighting by taking what makes you fight. We ain't putting up with the drama. No more drama, Cancer. Just stay strong. I'm going to pull out some free cards to clarify. And I might actually, because it's coming into Cancer, and next week is the start of Cancer, I'm going to give you a bonus love reading at the end. Because I'm a Cancer as well. But mainly just because, I don't know, why not? I just feel like doing it. I just want to do. There was a battle trying to get a fresh start. People just kept on trying to put shit in our faces. People just kept on trying to put stuff in the faces, causing drama. So you're trying to give. You're trying to give with this 6. With this. Trying to give, but people just shut you out. And it's like, It's like, no, you can't just keep me hurt just to try and take from me. Not like a free grocery store. So this is Ace of Water, so Ace of Cups. It's falling in love, the resurgence of love. Love could be coming in just because we've got... Technically, it's a no bullshit approach, is what I'm seeing here. And we're just like, yeah, we're just not going to take the shit anymore. Maybe now, the resurgence of a relationship, there could be spiritual growth and the enhanced intuition. Very much be love coming in. That's another reason why I should give this reading. This blue guy at the bottom, he's trying to make a nest and trying to breed with his girl, by the way. So, Chariot. Important achievement, self-discipline and willpower. See, public recognition. May get public recognition for standing our ground. Maybe some of your Cancers have sort of found something, and people are going to be like, you know what, Cancer was right. Could be falling in love with life again. Could be falling in love with yourself again. It seemed like, with all this, fresh start, boom, burnt out, moving on to something new, celebrating, moving on to something new. You know that you're better, you're trying to share your knowledge, trying to share what you've got. Being a fool, but there's a battle inside to sort of get this fresh start. People aren't sort of like letting us. You're handing it out, but people are just like, you're handing out love and care, you're being caring, but people are just like, man, no, bam. Thank you very much, but sorry, slap on the hand. And then this, Page of Swords, like, you're finished, and then it's just like, bam, okay, new thoughts. Finished a journey, and then it's like, bam, new thoughts. And then Wheel of Fortune, it's like, yep, not taking that stuff anymore. We're just not taking that crap anymore, just like grabbing it, running away with the swords, stop your fighting, stop the bickering, we're just not putting up with the crap anymore. And then we're staying strong in our spirit, with strong emotions. Healing, essentially. Healed, and a new journey is ahead. Importance, achievement, falling in love. What else is for Cancer? We've got this one. A desire to move on, a desire to move forward, essentially. Eight of Cups. Search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth. Yeah. So, I mean, this makes complete sense. After everything that we've been through, exactly what I was saying. Just searching for something like extras. Like, man, like we're more than just born to just give to everyone else. We're more to just pour our emotions off and just heal everyone else. We can be healing. We are healing people, but people do need to give back also. That's just the way that life works. And I feel that a lot of cancers are coming into that kind of thought where people, it's just like, man, you just can't do that anymore. You just can't take and take and take. You just can't do that. You can't hurt the cancer. We're just not putting up with the crap anymore. So we're better than that. We are better than that. You just can't do that. So I'm going to quickly do a love reading. Spirit guide, this is for Cancer. I'm going to clear the energy of these, and we're going to do a love reading. It's a 3-card love reading, nice and quick. Three-card love reading for Cancer, please. Three-card love reading. There's one, and that's too many. Way too many there. This is the first one, the Magician. So this is you, then it's the person and the situation. So the Magician, we've got all the gifts to give. That's what that's saying. You've got everything. You've got all the tools needed. So the Magician is essentially the Fool comes across the Magician, and the Magician gives him the cups, the wands, the sword, and the pentacles, and hands it to him. And the Fool's like, "What do I do with these?" And then he just moves on. He just moves on to the next. He just gathers the tools, right? So this is us. This is Cancer. We've got the tools of what is needed. Okay. So the person in question, Six of Pentacles. Okay. So it's caring, giving person, physically caring, giving person, nurturing. There's some sort of nurturing person there. It's balanced. I mean, hopefully they're not greedy. And in the middle, the overall energy is the Devil. Someone or both are feeling trapped, but we can easily, I mean, they're not. It's just perceiving that there's some sort of a situation that is trapped when it's not. Because they can easily just take these links off their necks and just keep going. In the tarot, when this comes about, the Fool actually talks to the Devil and is like, "Well, am I?" It's just like it's just all this of them being trapped is in their mind. It's like they've done it to themselves. Okay, it's literally just a thought and an assumption that they're trapped and they're in this situation. They can easily just boom, get up and go and live their life. Okay, I'm actually going to clarify this one too. All three of them, clarify the reading I'm saying. So let's clarify the Magician. So being we got all the tools, I'm assuming that this situation is just links more with them or their situation, or there's just some sort of perception. This one's coming out. Wondering, we have the Four of Cups. He just needs to see that cup that's there. He just thinks that he's lost love, lost the emotions in order to... It's assuming it's like, oh man, I'm just worn out, just tired from like my past experiences. I want to clarify the Six of Pentacles. So maybe that could be why the perception of the energy between the two is being trapped, because one's just tired of just like, man, we shit going to happen again or not? Like, you know, is it going to go good or is it going to go bad? It's just a little bit tired. A little bit tired, but there's another cup being handed. There's another oomph of emotion being handed. So it's easy to be refreshed. 6 of Pentacles, please. 6 of Pentacles is 9 of Wands. Success, some sort of spiritual success. Sitting there, just happy with their abundance. That's some sort of spiritual success. Is it because they've come across Cancer? Or is it just because they've just conquered something within themselves? Can I clarify the Devil, please? This is a love reading for Cancer. Can you clarify the Devil, please? Can I clarify the Devil, please? Queen of Pentacles. But given something nurturing, something physical and nurturing, it could end up being good. If a relationship comes in, or a relationship is there, a relationship that is coming or happening, it could end up being a very nurturing, physically nurturing relationship. Cool. And I'm going to pull out one of these. That grey fish, you can see that blue guy chasing around. He's just dug there and he's going to sit. That's the female seeds. Brought her out. That's her there. Coming to that nest and he's chasing around. They'll breed soon. It's kind of sweet, to be honest. That's just how they do it in the wild. She may actually be holding eggs already. Fears surrounding money. You listen to accept help from others. Uncertain self-employment. Maybe that's what the entrapment was. Power of creativity, recognition for very high quality work, be a team player. I don't want to pull one more from that deck again. I'll do one more of these. It's all earth, damn. Skilled work is rewarded, learning all there is to know about a topic, going back to school. Who's the person that's learning? I want to clarify the Devil again, please. Please just focus on the Devil again. What's this one? The Magician. The Magician. That's you showing up in the overall reading. Get the tools. You've got the tools. It's up to you to make it work. Let's pull. Let's see overall. Nine of Cups. Burdens. Judgment. Ace of Swords. Queen of Wands. What else is there? The Five of Swords. Gonna be no bickering. I mean, you're on freaking bam, and the Moon. It's very intuitional, loving, something that's scaring you. Could be quick movement, battling, and the High Priestess. It might be a little bit hard, Cancer, but good things will happen if you persist and try. There's definitely nothing bad. There's just a little bit of effort, a little bit of sort of just gonna clear out the shit, basically. Clear out the air. A little bit of work, a little bit of bonding work. Yeah, that's it. And another Earth, Queen of Earth. Make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. There you go, take a sensible approach. Deal with challenges in an understanding manner. In a kind and understanding manner. That's exactly what I was trying to get at. It's just bonding with that person, being genuine. But things are looking good. I mean, we got the Magician twice, man. Person's a caring person. There's abundance there with them. Us, I mean, we've got the emotion. We're just tired. It's just a perceived blockage, but everything is going to be good. We've got the tools to make it. We've got the tools to make it. So there you go, Cancer. I hope you enjoy your reading and your bonus love reading. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and please leave a comment and let me know what you think. If you want anything more, anything less, you want more readings more often, whatnot. And yes, I hope you have a lovely June. It's going to be some great love here.